You know, we gonna sweep out. Check the score.
I had to look behind me, make sure dog it sound like back there.
I don't even know why he went down there right now.
Shit, we can do that one.
God, get him!
We can hit that one up.
Don't get caught with them shots off guard like Arctic angles, stay dangerous.
Welcome to Ask the Artist. We're here with Kev Honcho. How you doing today, man? You all right?
I'm great.
So for the people that may not know you, can you give them a quick rundown of who you are and where you're from?
Shit, I'm Kev Honcho. Shit, everybody call me Kev Honcho. Shit, I'm from HP. That's Highland Park for everybody that don't know. It's right in the middle, east and west.
Okay, so I gathered a couple questions for you today. Are you ready to get into them?
Yep, let's do it.
Question number one. How did you get your rap name?
Really, it was a nickname first. Like, I just let it come over there with me type shit. I ain't even really think too much into it because it was like I ain't even want to rap for real. I was just freestyling, so everybody knew me on Instagram as Kev Honcho. So like,
Was that always your rap name or did you go by anything else?
no, that was always my shit.
Okay, now when I look through your catalog of music, I only can find 2 albums or mixtapes. I don't know, would you rather call them albums or call them mixtapes? I found your most recent project, Gift from HP, which is a joint tape with Pape OTD. Then I found Tisha's Son. Would you call them mixtapes or would you call them albums?
I call Tisha's Son a mixtape, and I call Gift from HP an album.
Which one was your favorite?
Well, right now, I'm gonna just say my favorite was Gift from HP, just off the strength of that was me at like full potential right now, like as far as I got right now.
So you feel like Tisha's Son was kind of building up to the Gift from HP?
Yeah, like Tisha's Son was when I was first starting. Like I didn't know what I was really doing with this shit. I was just doing it, but now I know what I'm doing, so I say Gift from HP.
And if somebody was to discover you for the first time, which tape would you tell them to go listen to first? Like if somebody just found out about your music and you wanted to show them what type of artist you really was, which tape would you go with first?
Shit, it don't even matter. All that shit, you know, like even though I was just starting, that shit's still good. So I'm like,
You
shit.
think both of them, they can start with Tisha's Son or they can start with Gift from HP?
Yeah.
What made you do that joint project?
All right, so the real backstory behind that, it was me and my man's Neek. We did a song, right?
Okay.
And then we had a disagreement on some shit that he said. And then I was like, shit, well, I ain't gonna get on the song then if you gonna say that shit. So then he like, fuck it then. I'm like, fuck it. So I had recently seen my nigga Pape on that bitch. He could rap and shit, dude. He sound like me type shit. So it was like, I'm like, shit, hop on this song. Cause it was like, I had 2 verses on it. And then he was in the middle basically. So I told him hop on that. Then he did that. And we all in the studio like, damn, like, we hard ass duo. Like, shit, we might as well do an album. So then we took that shit and just ran with it.
And that's the Pape OTD guy?
Yeah.
Okay, out of which tape do you think got your biggest response? The Tisha's Son or the Gift from HP?
I say Tisha's Son for sure.
That got your biggest, why would you say it gave you your biggest response?
Because it was like, all right, for one, I only got 2 videos out, right? But before I even had a video out, I had all audios, and it was like, my songs was hitting, what, 40,000, 35,000, shit like that, or straight audios.
And this is on YouTube or?
It's on all platforms.
Okay, it's across all platforms you was doing.
Yeah, so it was like, basically, with that album, it was like, all right, my shit going crazy. Then it's like, as soon as I hit the video for Tisha's Son, it was like, that's when, you feel me, shit really started going good, because now they see the vision. And then it was like, that's how I got tapped in with this nigga named Tay B. He rap too. He a rapper in the city and shit.
Now speaking of Tay B, you have a All Facts. I can't on All Facts, little nigga. You feel me? You got the hoodie on, man. So are you signed to Tay B?
Yeah.
Okay. And how's that? How did that come about?
Shit, like I said, it was like he seen the Tisha's Son video. He commented on this shit. No, matter of fact, I'm lying. It was back when we was doing like lives and shit, and I joined his little brother live, right? And then it was like, I got in there, I ripped that bitch. And then it was like, he was commenting and he like, that shit heat. So I guess that made him look at my page or something. Then he seen the video and he commented on it. Then it was like, shit just went from there.
And that's the Tisha's Son video.
Yep.
And you think that's your biggest, would you say that's your biggest song to date?
Yeah. Either that or playing games, for sure.
Okay, what is your recording process?
Well, as far as that, it's like, I ain't coming to record if I ain't got shit wrote. Like I gotta have songs done before. I go
So
to the
you're not
studio.
like a how every artist is, not punching in bar for bar. You more of a have it roll.
Nope.
Nah, I see your style. You have a mix between singing and rapping. Which one do you prefer? Would you rather sing or would you rather rap, or do you like the combination of both?
I like the combination of both, but I'd really rather sing for real. But it's like it'd be kind of hard to make them type of songs.
Nah, when you sing and you write that, or do you freestyle that, or everything is wrote pretty much?
For the most part, it's like I'll write the shit out and then just sing the words for real, for real. So I wouldn't say like I wrote the singing part or some shit like that. Like I just wrote it and then find a beat. Like I'll write before I even find a beat.
Mm-hmm.
So then once I find a beat, it's like the beat really make the song.
For somebody who didn't know you, how would you break down the style of your music?
Me personally, I feel like I would be like a R&B trap soul type artist. You feel me?
So you think you'll fall in that maybe like melodic category?
Yeah, for sure. Cause everybody can't do it. Like some niggas take the auto tune little shit and then try to put it in that category. But it's like niggas can't really sing for real though. Like I can sing for real.
No, yeah, actually, when I listen to your whole catalog, because like I always say, I go through each artist's whole catalog before I actually interview them. And from top to bottom, each tape, I would like to say, it's pretty incredible. Especially using the tones, the melodies, and actually the rap.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Okay, we're going to go into a segment called Dig Deeper Into the Music. So we're going to talk about Gift from HP, 10 songs. How you feel about that project? Overall, how the feeling of that project?
I feel like shit, we just can't be fucked with as a duo for sure. Like I don't see no two niggas like just doing what we doing. You know how rare it is to find two niggas that can sing and rap and just put it together, and then it's like it's all different flows on there. So it's like we not just both on that bitch just rapping.
No, that's an
just on that
incredible
bitch
project.
singing.
I said it myself.
And it's like it's so many different sounds. There's some shit you'll be like, damn, where these niggas from? Like niggas don't even do that in the city for real. That's why I just feel like as a duo, we both can't be fucked with.
What's your favorite song off the project?
Probably outro. Either outro.
The last song? Out of all 10 songs, you're going to pick outro. Because I got a couple of them. I tried to go with one and narrow it down, but from 1 through 10, it's a pretty good body of work.
Yeah, that's why. Because, I mean, before we made outro, like I said, it was like we kept trying to figure out the rankings in order. And it's like everybody we asked that listened to it, like our peoples, our close peoples, they had a different number 1, 2, and 3.
Is that kind of how you came up with the track list for it, or was it like how was the construction of the track list? How did you actually construct all 10 songs? How did you actually find the order of them?
All right, so like I said earlier, I be writing before I find a beat. So it was like we like, all right, we just gonna send like, well, we didn't really have a number how many songs we gonna put on there. So we just gonna send 5 beats a piece in here to see which ones we want. And it's like we finding different beats every day. And then the song, like I said, the song just wrote themselves, and it was just up from there. But as far as that, it was like, all right, we know we want to put some rap and we want to put some singing, and you feel me, just so on and so forth. So
now, why only one feature on the tape? You only got tape B on it. Why did y'all decide to go with one feature? Is it just because y'all felt like y'all was enough, or y'all just felt like could no one keep up with y'all at the time?
Really, all to keep it a buck for real, it was like around the time we made this is around the time that I started really fucking with Tay B for real. So then it was like we was in the studio with him, and then it was like, you feel me? He a known artist, you feel me? So it's like, shit, if he want to hop on the tape, why not put him on the tape? And then that's a way for both of us to have a feature. So
that was kind of coming out as his artist type of thing.
No, I ain't even gonna say it like that, like, cause that was out, but actually, like, I was around him before I actually signed to him. So then it was like, all right, boom, he want to get on the song, bet. Now we both got a song, you feel me? Cause my man's, I was there, but I brought my man, so I'm like, if he on the tape, why not get him on the?
And you talking about Pape OTD?
Yeah. So it's like, why not put both of us on some stuff we about to drop right now?
So why not stay the independent route? Like, why did you decide to take the deal?
Well, for me, it was like an in the moment decision for real. But it was like whichever one came, cause like it's really hard in the city to try to pop and just stay independent unless you just consistently feel me going crazy. With me, I feel like I can stay consistent, but it's like all the way up until my experience. Like I don't want to keep talking about the same thing. I need more and more experience. That's why I'm like, maybe however the deal go. I mean, I know how it go, but I'm like, when I was thinking this back then, I'm like, however it go, I know I'm gonna end up coming out on top, bro. Cause it's like, I don't see me losing.
Right, you just wanted to make sure that you get the exposure and get in people's face because you knew your talent could take you to another level.
Yeah, basically.
So it was more about like more exposure for you.
Yeah, because that's all I really needed. I got the sound. Trust me. But it's like I just needed the exposure, and it's hard because we in the city, they ain't used to that. So
Yeah, it's a cloud over the city when it comes to new artists trying to pop and get it's kind of like a favoritism thing or who you know type of thing here.
Yeah, for sure. And it's like the stuff we make, you can't play all that in no party. So I mean, everybody ain't gonna be in their feelings all the time.
Okay, on one of us, you said they put insurance on themselves because they scared they gonna be gone soon. We gonna sweep the ops, then check the score. We don't need no broom. We gonna spin a block, then spin his top and rip the whole room. See, me, I like the wordplay on that. Can you break them lines down a little bit?
So really, it's like niggas be scared they put insurance on themselves. They gonna tell whoever they need to tell something on the side just to make it seem like they ain't snitching, but they gonna tell them niggas just so if something happens to them, they know who to go to. You feel me? So it's like they put insurance on themselves. They scared that they gonna go soon. That's why they put insurance on themselves. They scared that they gonna feel me. Something gonna happen to them. We gonna sweep the ops and check the score. We don't need no broom. It's like you need 4 wins to get a sweep. So we ain't took no L's, but if we feel me, if we go that way, they gonna take 4 of them. So it's like we gonna sweep the ops and check the score. We don't need no broom. Want to spin this? What do he say?
You want to spin a block, then spin his top and rip the whole room.
Yeah, want to spin a block, then spin his top and rip the whole room. You feel me? Hypothetically speaking, feel me? When you spin the block, you kind of
self-explanatory. Yeah, look, self-explanatory. Okay, what all videos did you shoot off of Get From HP? And I'm only bringing that up because that's your latest project. Is any more videos coming off of it? Did you shoot any, or did you drop any yet?
Get From HP, I ain't shooting no videos for that, for real, not yet. But they in the works though, for sure. It's just we ain't trying to put out anything. We ain't running a gun that we really gonna.
Y'all really trying to put like formulas and treatments behind them.
Yeah.
How did the ladies treat you? How did the ladies react to your music? How do they feel about your music?
Shit, they can't treat me no type of way unless you feel me, we cool or some shit. But they be showing love on Instagram and shit as far as the music. All my love songs, I guarantee a lot of females know them. But you feel me, it's like.
Yeah, because other than the rap, your female fan base and your female songs, the way you drop them, what goes into that mindset?
Oh, these be real situations for real. Like, I can't even make a love song if I ain't go through it. Like, I ain't even gonna say so much as a love song, but like a heartbreak song or a breakup song or something like that. But that should be true stories for sure.
What do you feel like is your biggest female song or chick song that you've made today? Playing Games, you think that's the one?
Yeah, like it's some that.
Do you have a hidden one that people it might not be as big as Playing Games?
I say Feeling You. Damn, I got a couple of them.
Yeah, which ones do you feel like the hidden gems that if you could sit down in a room full of women and play songs for them, what would be the hidden gems you think that people might have missed out on or just just skip past maybe?
I would say My Peace, Feeling You.
And these are on.
They on all platforms. All my music.
These are singles, or they're actually on Tisha's Son or Get From HP?
Some of them singles, some of them on Get From HP, some on Tisha's Son.
Okay. Now, which ones were you saying?
So it's like you got My Peace, Feeling You, Leave You Alone, Dear You, and Angels. Them they sleeping on them. I promise you.
Yeah, I heard Angels is actually on believe it or not, once I plug my phone into the car, since I downloaded your music, Angels is the first song. You know how you plug your phone into the car? Yeah. Angels is the first song that always comes on.
Yeah. And then my nigga Pape, he carried the rest of the weight on there for real. He ain't slack nowhere. He did that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, both of y'all styles back and forth on the tape is a great compliment. Y'all compliment each other in the way, even from the way he raps and his ad-libs, from the way you rap, you sing, and your ad-libs. Yeah. It look like y'all been doing this, like y'all are seasoned artists, and y'all all young. How old are you?
I'm 21. I'll be 22.
Yeah, both of y'all are young guys, and y'all feel like y'all have such an older sound and a style with it, like y'all actually craft something. It's not like all the other music you hear right now.
Right.
Okay, we're gonna get into a segment called Off the Record. What does the name Cashy mean to you?
That's my brother. Like, that's all I can say. That's my brother, bro.
Now, this is a question I actually had to have because I've been on his Instagram a few times, so I needed to ask you, who is Put?
My nigga Put Shiesty. That's
because since I went on his Instagram, you really don't get a chance to see his face, or he doesn't really rap, but you always see him with you, and he's always kind of this dark figure in the background.
Bro.
How could you explain him to people?
Put. My nigga 822 Put Shiesty. Put, nigga. That's my brother. Just like Cash.
And does he have a face? Do he have a face? Does he have a face for everybody? Because every time I go look up for him or look up to him, I can never see what he looks like. He's very mysterious online. Is that for any reasons, or is that just naturally him?
That's just him, bro. Like, you ain't even gonna hear him talk if he don't know you, for real. That's why he a locked character, bro. You ain't gonna see his face. You ain't gonna see him. None of that unless he know you, unless you got to that level to where you can do that.
Overall, what's the meaning behind your music?
It's my life. That's it. That's all it is to it. Like, everything I'm saying is facts. Like, can't make this up. It's too good to make up. That's why I can't be that consistent. That's why I said my consistency go off my experience.
Oh, so you're not just an artist just making random music. You actually have to do some living to actually construct a body of work or even a song?
Yeah, for sure. I don't even know how niggas can even make stuff up. Like, you be like, yo, I know you know that you lying. That don't make sense. It's crazy.
So you feel like you actually have to have real life experience to make solid, good music?
Yeah, because it's like, if you not, what is you telling me, bro? Like, who life you rapping about? I want to know that nigga. Like, I be trying to connect to people with my music, so it's like, I'm going to connect to you. This ain't even you.
So, Kev Honcho, what's next for you? I know you working on a project right now. Can you give us the name of it right now, or is it still in the works?
The project I'm working on right now, that's Cho Wick.
I know you was trying to go back and forth with the names a little bit.
Yeah.
So you really decided on Cho Wick?
Yeah, because it was like the only other option, it was 100 flows. But I'm like, I don't want nobody to be too literal, you feel me? Oh, he ain't got 100 songs on there though. It's nothing. It was like, I just liked how Cho Wick looked better on paper, like, versus 100 flows on the album.
Well, how much information can you give us about it? How many songs on it? Any features we should know about? The artwork? What's going on with it? And when is it dropping?
Well, I can't tell you the features yet, but I can tell you it's 12 songs on there. And
album or mixtape?
It's an album.
Okay.
And then there's a lot of different sounds on there for sure, but it's gonna be that.
Is this project more based around rapping or singing or a little bit of both?
It's both. I'm talking about literally, I wanted to name it 100 flows. There's a lot of different flows on there, bro. I done went from Detroit to Florida to back to Detroit to New York to Philly. I done used a lot of different sounds on there, for real.
Can we expect any videos?
Oh, yeah.
Any new video? Even off the last Gift from HP up into Cho Wick, can we expect any new videos to drop anytime soon?
Yeah, I'm going all the way back to Tisha's Son to Gift from HP to Cho
Wick. You saying Tisha's Son you still left some rocks unturned on Tisha's Son?
For sure. You gotta double back. It's only right. And that's another thing. On this new album, Cho Wick, this got a part 2 to something that was on Tisha's Son. So I gotta do a video.
Oh, so you saying you gotta do, is it a video that you missed on Tisha's Son?
Yeah.
That you saying you gotta shoot that video for it to make sense on Cho Wick?
Yeah, and really, I got another like Tisha's Son 2 on there, but I ain't call it that, so I ain't even gonna.
Oh, you don't want to, you think Tisha's Son was so big on his own, you don't really want to?
Yeah, for sure. Like, you only want to go bigger for real. I mean, like, it's still hard, but Tisha's Son, that's a classic.
What's the date? Do you have a date on it yet? Or around the time, summertime, fall?
Oh, it's coming. I'm gonna just say this, in between May and June.
You dropping it?
Yeah.
Okay, out of everything we talked about, in my opinion, you're a very prominent artist, and I'm excited to see what you got coming in the future. I want to thank you for coming on the show today, and is there anything else you want to tell your fans? Cho Wick on the way. Keisha's son out. Gift from HP. I mean, I can do it for you because
Joe Wick on the way, but
I've been listening to your music for quite some time, especially before this interview. So if you need me to say some stuff, I'll say some stuff for you because it's a lot of music, man.
I want to leave them a great message. If they ain't there in the beginning, they do not fuck with you for real. If you gotta ask them for support, they don't fuck with you for real, bro. If you gotta, you feel me? If they ain't trying to pursue your shit and help you to help theyself and help theyself to help you, stop fucking with them.